Okay, so diet. Oh, I get asked so much about diet and what's the right diet for me. There's just so much out on the market that is kind of confusing. We get confused. First they're telling you, eat lots of vegetables, and then, oh no, don't eat vegetables, eat fruits. Oh no, don't eat fruits, eat high protein. Oh, don't eat protein, eat carbohydrates. It's very confusing. There's so many mixed messages, but what I can tell you is 100% of the time, the three most important things that people need to remember with their diet is, number one, you want to make sure that you stay hydrated. So eating water-filled foods and making sure that you're sipping water frequently throughout the day is absolutely essential. So the most important food group, if you ask me, is vegetables. Vegetables should be, if you think of it like a pyramid, vegetables should be your base. Nutrient-rich micronutrients. Eating fruits, but eating more moderate and being mindful of fruits that are high on the glycemic index, like bananas. Also, although they're great for you, usually half of a banana is a serving. So you really want to try to think about how much you're consuming in sugar, even when it's coming from great sugars like fruits and vegetables. But speaking of that, it's sugar you got to stay away from. The second most important thing is stay away from refined sugars. And the problem with sugar is it's in everything. It's in everything. If you look at labels, they mask it with words. So really being mindful of how much sugar you consume in a day, really an important part of the diet. And then the third thing I would say is, with protein, you want to have a good, rich protein diet, but if you're a vegan or you're not eating meat, you can get proteins and create those amino acids from a lot of wide varieties like beans and legumes or nuts and seeds. Those have great proteins as well. But again, if you want to have a healthy life, sugar is the enemy. Try to look at all of your food labels and start to get educated on how much sugar you consume. And listen, you guys who are really into those juices, think about what's in those juices. Make sure that you're getting something that's pressed juice, something that's good for you, right? So you got to really be mindful, because even the stuff that you buy on a shelf most of the time full of sugar, and a lot of those bottles that you buy are 2.5 servings. So make sure that you're looking at the labels, because you might be surprised how much sugar you get in your diet every day.